Today we're diving deep into the pressing issue that's affecting millions of hard-working Americans. The cost of living crisis in the United States. So sit back, because we're about to uncover the startling truth behind this financial whirlwind. Picture this. The American dream, once a beacon of hope, is now drifting further away for many. The cost of living crisis is tearing through the United States, leaving no family untouched. The cost of essentials like housing, healthcare, education have become a merciless beast, devouring hard-earned incomes. Here's the alarming truth. Over 10 million Americans are spending more than half of their income on housing costs alone. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. But wait, there's more. Because of the specter of inflation has reared its head, this is what's been causing prices to soar. The very things that are needed to survive, food, fuel, and everyday goods, are draining people's wallets faster than ever before. The culprit? Interest rates. They are through the roof, making it harder for individuals to invest in their futures or make significant purchases, like homes, cars, even buying milk. San Francisco, one of the most iconic cities in America, famous for the Golden Gate Bridge, Alcatraz Island, cable cars, the Union Square, you name it, San Francisco has it. But let's just see how this vibrant city stacks up against the national average. You won't believe what I'm about to uncover. Imagine living in a city where the rent prices reach new heights and utility bills leave you stunned. Well, that's San Francisco, the city of dreams, but also a city of staggering expenses. Let's dive into the numbers. First up, housing expenses. Because San Francisco's housing costs are a jaw-dropping 207% higher than the national average, yep, 207%. That's more than double the national average. Finding an affordable place to call home is like searching for a needle in a haystack. It doesn't even end there. When it comes to utilities, San Francisco continues to surprise us. Utility prices are a whopping 32% higher than the national average. So that just means higher bills just to keep the light on? Like, come on, to even stay connected. Now let's talk about getting around the city. Now they have great ways of traveling, but the bus fares, gas prices, there's no small change here. They are 38% higher than the national average. Living in San Francisco comes with undeniable charm, but it's crucial to understand the financial realities that come along with it. From the steep housing costs to utility bills that make you think twice, and transportation expenses that can take toll on anyone's wallet. To live in San Francisco, you will be truly tested with your budgeting skills. So what do we know? The cost of borrowing when interest rates are high becomes more expensive for individuals and businesses to borrow money. This affects the cost of living by increasing mortgage rates, car loan rates, and credit card interest rates. Higher borrowing costs can strain budgets and limit financial flexibility. You've probably heard about the layoffs that are happening in the tech sector. Now let's consider the impact on everyday expenses. High interest rates can trickle down to the prices we pay for goods and services. Businesses may face increased costs in financing their operations, which can lead to higher prices for consumers. This in turn impacts the cost of living, as everyday expenses become more burdensome for individuals and families. It doesn't stop there. High interest rates can create a challenging environment for investors. They can lead to increased market volatility and cautious investor sentiment. This can affect the performance of stocks, bonds, and currencies, which in turn can have an indirect impact on the cost of living through changes in the investment returns and retirement savings. So the cost of living is still a big problem for everyone around the world, the US, the UK. And it's only when they reduce the interest rates that we're going to start seeing the easing of these costs of goods and services that we use in our everyday lives.